My life has been ruined by 15-year-olds. I am officially quitting teaching after this year's contract is over. That is, if I can actually survive until the end. Before we go on, I'm a male teacher for only 2 years. I only got into it because I lost my other job in the private sector during the pandemic. I have a second job with another skill set that I wish not to disclose out of anonymity. The point is, I do the bare minimum as a high school teacher and do this other job in the afternoon and evening, so I am never around the school for anything I'm about to tell you. About a month ago, during the time in which admin is deciding reappointments for the next year, a scandal broke loose, set forth by students I can only describe as dangerous. A group of my 10th grade girls made a 30-second video of themselves joking around and vaping in the bathroom and were saying my name, alleging I was involved with someone named Becky, and posted it on Instagram. Someone told the admin, and I was immediately sent home with pay and barred from the campus. I was given a letter by the principal and it said I was being investigated for an inappropriate relationship with a student. For 9 days I knew absolutely nothing and was left to my imagination to speculate what in the hell was going on until the HR investigator called me in for an interview. Then, when I saw the video, I was immediately disgusted. Both the police and HR questioned all the girls and they said they knew nobody named Becky and denied everything in the video to be true. After answering a few basic questions, I was exonerated and told I'd get a letter and just go back to work the next Monday. During this time I was out, a student emailed me saying that rumors were flying, so I told the principal I need him to tell everybody this was all bogus. When I returned, I had to have security and the principal himself in each class at the beginning because the kids were harassing me and threatening me, even though it was proven false. What I went through that day was absolutely awful. So awful. I had to carry on for a few days. But then yesterday, I had my reappointment meeting and was told I would not be offered a contract next year. Before this, I had high marks on all observations and was pretty much developing a great reputation among faculty and students. I was told by my instructional coach that I was a natural. Now, I'm just using my vacation time to unwind and de-stress from one of the worst things anyone has ever done to me. I realized that these kids had nothing to gain from saying what they said and posting it publicly other than the satisfaction of turning my whole life upside down and destroying my soul. I already spoke to an attorney who said I had no case for anything. I figured as much. Let my story be a lesson to anyone who gets into teaching even as a casual day job like I did. You can't make it work. There are kids out there nowadays who define what evil is. I bet even if I had a little family with a baby at home, these kids would still destroy me with no remorse. Again, they actually believed these rumors despite what the principal said. And let me also say that everything that happened was because of how these kids videotaped themselves and posted all publicly. What were once learning institutions have now turned into TikTok challenge courses. Stay the hell away. I pray for the safety and well-being of all the good-hearted teachers because those are the ones who always get hung out to dry, like I did. Edit, when I said that I do the bare minimum, I meant that I don't do anything other than the tried and true lesson plans that are pre-built by the county, and I don't do sports or clubs. The pay as a teacher is not enough, so I work a second job as an independent contractor, which has no health insurance. Since I was new in the game, I never tried to reinvent the wheel or get heavy involved since it's not worth the pay.